Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Kingdoms of the Dump. Last time we left off, we were exploring, not Detergios, Needlepoint. Now that we've, successfully gotten rid of the like, mind control plague that was here. The fresh scent of reality, yep. Get us so distracted they paid you no mind. This was all a dream. The kid's just thinking about 6-7, it's fine. Londro King is still not returned. Laundry of our minds got tangled, but now it's all ironed out. Can I go in any of these doors? I kind of wanted to get up onto that. Can I not? I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. Like, I would... Maybe I could bubble up there, but... Can I not even switch to... Oh, yeah, you're not in my party right now anyway. I want it up there. No? It'd be cool. But, alright, let's go in here. Hello. I just want to explore this too. And I guess we already explored this, to be fair. So there's probably not going to be anything in here. Yeah, let's just get out. That still annoys me, though. I still want up there. But, whatever. Alrighty. I think I pretty much explored everything here. Because I checked, like, all of this stuff and... Yeah, that is 2 moldy lettuces. Okay, we're out. Where exactly were we even wanting to go now? Let me, check the quest log here. Stock up on supplies and chicken cerulean at City Hall when you're ready. Oh wait, yeah, I do have to go to City Hall to grab cerulean. I had in my head that cerulean was, like, waiting at the exit. But no, we're good. Oh, my clips? We're gonna be getting so many. I mean, not a crazy amount, but like, look at all of these. Kablama, kablama. Yeah, that was like 200 about clips. 150 or 200. One of those. I know that's a big disparity, but still. Hello. Hey, Cerulean. Oh, hey there. Everything okay, buddy? Oh, well, word just came in. Fawcett Falls has been taken. An unknown army holds the fortress. But the king and the other laundroments are still gone. I think it falls to me to, do something. So, what are you thinking? I must summon the Lords of Laundry. Where are they? Leaders of the great houses of our kingdom. While they may not be laundromancers, they have loyal bannermen who will fight for them. Fight for us. Do you think they'll help? I don't know. I don't know if I'm someone who can rally others. Aw, come on, man. We fought off toxic assassins famed a buck-wild turtleneck. Not to mention saving the whole Ruston town. Give yourself some credit. You're right, you know. I'll send a bubblegram. Alright, Bubble. This message is very important. So that means no slacking off, okay? I'm kidding. Be careful. I will await your return. Best to stock up on any last-minute supplies in the city now, before they arrive. Come back here when you're ready. I'll be standing here awkwardly. Okay. I mean, I have supplies, it's fine. Come back when you're ready. Hope to hear from the Lord shortly. Oh, this is a you have to go down there because the story thing is going to happen moment, I guess. Okay, or we just need to leave the room. All set? Yeah. Lords of Laundry should be here before long. I thought it was like, yeah, a forced story thing, like you have to go down there. Lords of Laundry? Oh, come on, we're up on the place I wanted to go! Whole town is tumbling with excitement. Never thought I'd be happy to see the streets crowded again. Battle with the Hands of Grime is far from over. The town deserves at least one night of celebration. How are you feeling now, Cerulean? Sick. Don't fret. We can help you prepare for your speech. Speech? I'm not mistaken, you're the ranking laundromancer in the kingdom at the moment. Need to hear it from you. Oh, dear. You're gonna do great. I can even write it for you if you want. A few curdled milks and I'll... Saint Sana, save me. Look at our motley crew. I love them. I love them. This is like been seriously such a huge, like, I don't want to say breath of fresh air, but it's been like, or even a shock really, but this has been like really phenomenal. I gotta say, I am absolutely loving this. This and Look Outside have just been like amazing hits for RPGs this year. It's kind of crazy. Like, obviously we had the Tactics remake, but, you know, I've already played that. And there's probably some other things I'm not thinking of, but Look Outside and this definitely stick out to me as like, wow. These are phenomenal. Speak up now, Laundromancer. We can't hear a word you're saying. Oh, right. Greetings, your cleanliness says... Yes, greetings, tidings, dryer, praise us all. Let's put the slipper to the carpet and get on with it. No small deed to call a laundromat, just what is it that requires our time? Well... And this better be good. I'm beyond wrinkled from such hasty travel. Oh, softy, I thought... though I could go for a sauna myself. My lords... Come all this way for a spa? I'd like to get this over with before Linter hits. We always do this, Lionel. We haven't gathered together since... Will you all please just zip it for 5 seconds? Floor's all yours, wizard. Him. By now you've heard, Lord Vermilion has betrayed us. He plans to stop the faucet and bring the toxic waste back to the dump. Toxic waste? Lunacy. Blasphemy! I believe we traveled all this way for such balderdash. I assure you this is no joke. The toxic threat has returned. This is a recovered vial of the waste itself. I see. A glow stick. This is your evidence, really? But please, you must call your banners and reclaim the faucet at all costs. We beg of you. The king's still gone. We shouldn't rush into anything so hastily. Even if we wanted to help, our sleeves are tied. No, you don't understand. He's there. I think we've heard enough. You can't expect us to stick our neckties out on claims like these. Hey, at least we might still be able to catch that sauna. Huh? What is the meaning of this? Well, I never. Whoa, way to go, Cerulean. Show don't tell. Effective strategy. Friend there's pretty sharp, Dustin. Do you see? This is what... Yeah, what do you think now? Yeah, I mean, I know you didn't expect that, Cerulean, but... Holy shirt, suit, and tie. Can't be! The threads are fraying, do something. Might need a little help with this one, Dustin. Right behind you, buddy. I didn't think we were gonna make our own boss fight. Barrel snake, that's great. Wait, did I just get a medal? It just said +1 medal when I got... Have I... What? Have I been getting medals when I get hit this whole time? Like, paltry amounts to be fair, but... Maybe it's just if you successfully block, to be fair. Okay. Well, I'm probably going to want to galvanize. Just gonna go out on a limb here. You are probably going to want a Shadow Stance. Cerulean. I'm not gonna waste anything bubble blasting for you. Toxic Tile. Owie. Okay. How do you feel about lightning? Okay, not weak to it, but it wasn't terrible either. Now I need to steal from you. Couldn't grab it. Okay. But there is something. Could create a water tile. It doesn't seem like you're going to move, so this is a good use of my time. Yeah, if we get a perfect block, it seems like we get a reward. So that's cool. There we go. It's a little bit of extra damage. Steal again. Couldn't grab it. Damn it. Letting me down, Ratavia. That reminds me. We don't actually have that much. Admittedly. Like, I was like, I'm gonna use some of this, liquid metal and stuff, but we really don't have that much of it. Kind of a shockingly low amount, admittedly. No. Stop bullying Ratavia. I need to galvanize. We're hard-boiled right now. All I can think of upon saying that is, a character in One Piece. I also realized I mentioned, I was like, these were like crazy unexpected hits and everything for this year. There was also Clair Obscur, which I feel like more people expected to be like pretty good. I'm sure people didn't expect it to like sweep awards like and stuff like they did. Fortunately, they also came out that Clair Obscur had like some AI placeholder art, and they were using AI in some bits of it, which puts a bit of a damper on things for me, but yeah. Sure can beat break, not beak. Boom. Dead. Not dead, but you get the picture. But yeah, it was a bummer because like they're like, oh well, we just used it for placeholder art, and it's like, yeah, that still sucks though, because so much of the artistic process is, creating like concept art, placeholder art and stuff, and it's also like you don't really need placeholder art to be like, you can just put a stick figure there. I've seen so many indie devs post like, yeah, this is how my game looked when it started, and it's just like blocks. Like one of the biggest ones was because I followed the developer of Potionomics for quite a while. And still do, but they don't post as much. Came up empty. Oh my god. But I followed them for like a really, really long time. And yeah, they posted stuff a lot. And one of the things they posted was like, yeah, this is how the game looked like when we were first starting on it. And like, it was just lines drawn in MS Paint. And that's like awesome and amazing. And like early concepting art phases and stuff like that really does, you still see some of that in the future art. It's kind of the basis for everything. So just like generating that with AI, not only, is it horrible for the doing awful things to the planet and using water and crazy amounts of electricity and polluting towns where they put these giant data centers. It's also just awful because it's taking out some of the important steps of, creative outlets in general. This feels like the perfect time to talk about it with a giant toxic waste barrel snake that we're fighting. Hey. How you doing? Glowing shard. Finally, we got another one of those. Alright, now I can murder you. I'm also realizing that, Dustin's Metal Drain, it doesn't specifically mention it, but it does seem to scale with skill. Like, some of these specifically say, like, skill damage and stuff, but I'm guessing that's just saying, the damage. But like, yeah, see, this doesn't say it's like determined by your skill damage. It doesn't say what it scales with at all, but Metal Drain doesn't specifically mention, but I got 41 medals from that. So I'm thinking it does scale in such a way. Which is nice. Will mean I should probably galvanize like in every single fight. Oh wait, I don't need to steal anymore. Oops. My bad. I don't even really think we need a healing spritz. Not right now. Dustin's doing big damage, so just casually dropping down 1000s on this doofus. That's 325. I think is a good answer there. We're definitely going to need to buff up Rotavia. Honestly, like your individual stats don't matter as much as these buffs, it seems, in a lot of cases, which probably means that the stats are like, you know, a number, like just a, you know, a flat increase, whereas these buffs are probably like a % increase, which is why it's so absurd when I do the buffs. Yeah, just keep putting it in the skill, Cerulean. And that, my lords, is the toxic waste. Now just imagine what's to come. My estimation, they'd have at least 200 barrels already transported to Fawcett Falls. Is that Walker Jacket? That's right. Books in, signs off on all this information. Now you've seen it for yourselves. What'll it be, Lords of Laundry? All the history books say about you lot. Choose your path wisely. You are on the record. Oh, for Sheik's sake. Call the banners. We'll roll out the carpets. We march for the faucet. And for the love of the watch mother above, someone clean this mess up. Yeah, that's kind of, you know, our thing here in Detergios. Yeah, look at our turtlebacks! I'm guessing that's what those are, even though they don't... They're not green. But they probably come in all sorts of colors. Turtlenecks do. I'm on guard, don't distract me. Okay. I'm a neat freak, it's true. Please arrange your items in the menu. Oh, yeah, we can do that? Yeah, we can. I've been ignoring this. Oh my god, thank you. See, this is why you talk to all the NPCs. I should have been doing that earlier. Normally, I promise... Normally, I'm not like this. Normally, I do regularly sort my inventory in games. You know? Sometimes, weirdly, I don't know. I don't think about doing it in JRPGs like this, I guess. Or RPGs like this. But, like, Minecraft, something like that, you know, life sims, I sort my inventory basically every time something new gets added. Brought all the needle points best. Nobody really needs anything. I'm good. I think I'm good. Honestly, a Thimble helmet wouldn't be the worst for, Cerulean, because I don't care about your agility, because... Yeah. So, yeah, take the Thimble helmet. I truly don't care about your agility, because currently I'm just defending most of your turns anyway. You ever heard of Hanky Doodle? Coatman's hanger, man. Can't stand Hanky Doodle. Just breaking your stuff. This is Lord Flannel's quarters. Sharpen your needles and tighten your laces. Our troop's bravado is hanging by a thread. Totally going to Mount Lint Shrine when this is all over. I need a rest. Sorry, the tent's closed. Salt the bath and fresh the air. The laundry force is here with flair. We're fluffed and puffed and pressed and creased. We're ready to restore the peace. Alright. I can't break things. I can't pull out my gun and start firing. To make it out of this, only a few stitches. Large enemy force gathered in front of St. Launder's Bridge. Another round of bleach beers on me. Ew. Okay, you two have fun. Or 5. You're in luck, no one's in there right now. I can go in here and steal. Ow, fire hot. Hello. We have some spare arms. Needler's arms. Yep, I'm good there. I don't need any of this either. Probably save in a second. You ever heard of Hanky Doodle? Oh my god, they're all talking about Hanky Doodle. Sweating my stuffing out. These sweat stains are gonna be tough to get out. My socks are on fire. Ah, I feel that. I know that feeling. Everything is wrapped and loaded for the morning. Needles up, all. Ooh. And then you're the general store. Need anything before the battle? Fancy sewing kit. Interesting. Everything is wrapped and loaded for the morning. Needles up. Yep. Okay. I have a few trinkets you may like. Ooh. More dryer sheet. Clothespin idle? High skill bonus. Mine is 125 max HP. Sacred carving. It's just plus 7, but for 125 HP loss? I don't know about that. I will take another wind chime, because that's pretty good. It reminds me, I do need to, sorry, I want Walker in. Cerulean. I really like Walker. And Walker needs to level up. That too. So you have work gloves? Yeah, I mean, I guess the, I do shoot with you, so I would still want that on you. But Cerulean could have the, wind chime. Well, you have to be in the party. Okay, what was this one? A TP roll, but I don't have room for it. Damn it! Okay, 1 second. Don't worry, I got this, There we go. Our characters haven't used the bathroom in forever. Well, they might have, but they didn't use toilet paper when they did. Gimme. Alright. Free toilet paper. The turlet. Trade me one of your forge irons. Liquid metal fabric softener. Is that like an equipable item? Or permanent? Consider it done. You receive fabric softener. Like... Oh my god. That's absurd. Yeah, give me a few more of those. How many forge irons do I have left? 2? I'll keep 2. I'll keep 2 of them. Okay, that brings Walker back up to speed a little bit. My god, yeah, just up to 92, just like that. And you're still a few levels behind, even. Okay, yeah, that was big. It's the largest show of force in recent Londro history. Commander Pincushion is the best with needle I've ever seen. Last skirmish was in the late 500s between House Flannel and House Denim. All is not great in Laundry Kingdom. The Denim and the Flannels are fighting. Yeah, I got a family back home in Button Down. You? I'm making our beds tonight. Watch Mother protect us. My sister works maintenance at the faucet. I didn't think much of it before, but now. Okay, I think that's everybody spoken to. And we probably should end the episode here because we only have 5 minutes left and I don't know if I'll have the ability to save for a bit once we leave here. So, a little bit of a short one today, but that's fine. So, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more.